he was crossing back and forth from Mexico into El Paso, Texas. It's crazy. This all came out because Judicial Watch law enforcement sources on the ground along the southern border have been feeding us some of this information in this alarming case. He was killed over the weekend in Pakistan. But the bottom line is that back in just a few months ago in March, he flew a private airplane into the Cielo Dorado airfield in Anthony, New Mexico. So this guy was just going back and forth freely.
How do we know this today? In other words, when we say he crossed back and forth without the U.S. government taking notice of him, but we know about it, so how do we know about it?
Well, Judicial Watch has law enforcement sources, both at the federal, state, county, and the local levels that are giving us this information. This information is coming from very high-level sources that we cannot reveal for their safety. We've done a series of stories. We connected the dots with this terrorist cell that runs from Chicago to New York to Texas. And this man, this particular terrorist, was part of that. Another one was nabbed in Chicago recently on a separate charge, unbeknownst to the FBI. And he, Ahmad Karakara, was planning to, in 2009, planned a bombing against Oprah Winfrey's Harpo Studios.
That's Adnan El-Shukramaja.
He was part of that. He was this plot with a bunch of these narco-terrorists. So there was like folks and runners, drug and weapons runners for the Juarez cartel, joined forces with Middle Eastern terrorists, including this guy that just got killed, also known as Robles. He also used an alien. I mean, this guy came, he probably would have qualified for Obama's amnesty. He came as a teenager from Saudi Arabia, grew up in South Florida, right here where I live. Went to community college a few minutes away from where I live. And so